Hey, what's up YouTube? This is the Bolt speaking. We're back this time with something I decided I wanted to do just for a little bit of fun. I decided to do a 1v1 match. I decided I think these are going to be a lot of fun and I can do them with anybody who wants to do them against me. And I decided the first one I was going to do was with Captain Jimmy, which is a pretty good friend of mine here on Battlefield Heroes. And so, anyway, we start off the match with the waving in the middle, and then we decide to go out and start killing each other like true friends. So anyway, he's on his level 27 National Soldier and I'm on my level 23 Royal Soldier. But he decided to be an awesome person to take out hero points because I wasn't high enough level for him and his awesomeness. And then I get really lucky by taking him out with a well-placed grenade spam. So anyway, the rules are pretty simple. First one to take 10 of the enemy tickets is the victor, and in this case it is 26. So the first one to take his enemy to 26 is the victor. And so I have the AK-74 and Harry's Super Hand Cannon and Bill's Bomb. And he has the AK-74 as well, and the MSC-80 shotgun, I believe, as well as the MGL-140. So, yep. And I have 5 points in hailing, 4 points in blasting strike, and 1 point in everything else. And there, he kills me right there. Yeah, that's the shotgun that he has, and he's got it with the the grenade launcher attachment. I got the shotgun attachment to my pistol, as well as ammo boosts on both of them. So I can see he did his 6th sense, so I waved at him through the wall. So he's really good at this. Me and him both had a really good match. So yep. And I sneak around here and I'm like, hi! I ninja'd him. But then, I come back around and he surprised me. He's like right here. He like teleported. So, I get 2 critical shots right there. 28 and 26 hit, which was insane. That basically took away half his health right there, those 2 hits. So, I got really lucky with that one. So I come back over and I decide I'm going to try to shoot him with my pistol. And so I wave at him again through the wall because he has 6th sense on. And then I walk right into his bomb. He threw grenade spam and owned me. I just got destroyed by that grenade spam. So yeah, I walked right into it. It was a minefield. So I decide to come back over, and he goes up there and hides in the whatchamacallit. He goes and hides in the little alcove right there. There's a grenade spam down at me. I live. Then I decide I'm gonna throw some grenade spam back up at him, and then I'm also gonna throw Bill's bomb up there. Bill's bomb is great because it goes right in there and it just sort of sits in there. And as you can see, it does a lot of damage if you get it right next to them when it blows up. Doesn't do a lot of damage at range, but when it's close, it does great. We both throw grenades down, and then I come back around and I just start firing. And I think, I get him. And I get him. And I do a little gloating. And then he comes back around and I look for him and I see him through the walls with my X-ray Superman vision. Then I decide to throw some grenades down, a little minefield. Then I come around, but he decided to try to sneak me and I tried to sneak him, so we ended up surprising each other. We blast and strike each other away. Then I throw down some grenade spam. I mean, Bill's bomb. And then I decide to come over and start unloading my pistol on him because I don't like having all this ammo on me. So then I head back over to base, and then he talks about eating fudge because it's tasty stuff. It's really good. Anyway, enough of me talking about food, even though I love this stuff. Then we exchange grenades, and I take We both take damage. I take a little bit more. And then he starts attacking me with the shotgun. And then I end up shooting him, taking him out. And then I take cover behind this little mound. And then I'm looking for him, and I see him with my awesome Superman X-ray vision again, throw some grenades, and get decimated by his grenade spam. And then he starts shooting his MGL at me, and I'm like, no you don't, and I throw some grenades up at him, and then he starts firing the MGL again, and then runs away. And then I see the grenade, I'm like, ah! And then he had grenade spam right there waiting for me. But I blasting strike him right to the wall. But then, Burning Bullets takes me out. And so, yep, the score right now is 33-30. And whoever gets his opponent to 26 is the winner. And as I say right there, it's still anyone's game. And then I start unloading on him there. And also, you can expect more one-on-ones. If you want to do a 1v1 with me, just send me a message on YouTube or on Battlefield Heroes, and I'll be happy to do one with you. We were able to find this empty server. And also for the other one. And we'll also, me and Captain Jimmy will probably do more 1v1s with his other class characters. And then I somehow land on that ledge right there and completely come out surviving. But then I lose my grenade spam to it for some reason. Then come around the corner and he's running. And then he sees me because you can see the grenade spam, or I mean the Sixth Sense. And then he throws down some grenade spam, and then I blast him, strike him away, and shoot him, and then I win. I kill him, but then then I die to his burning bullets. So we're sort of taking each other out. And he's got 3 lives left. It's sort of like a warning. Like a prey. I'm telling my prey. And I see him, he's holding his grenade spam, waiting for me to come around the corner. Then I throw his grenades at him, and he throws grenades at me. And then I throw a grenade in that little alcove. And I'm looking for him, and I shoot him. But then I drop, so I can't hit him. Then he starts firing the MGL like a crazy person. And I start shooting at him. And throw down some grenade spam. We both throw some grenades, but I end up taking the brunt of his. But then I am able to sneak up on him and take him out. Got lucky there. So, yep, it's you know, he's got 2 lives and I've got 6 lives. So it's getting really down to the wire for him, but that was close for me. And then he sneak attacks me, and then I try to take him out, but I think I succumb to his power. Yeah, I get taken out. By his power. And then there's square leaves for some random reason falling from trees, because leaves always, whenever they come off the tree, become perfect squares. It's pretty cool. I go down Centrum Street, and then I come around the corner and he's going over there, and then we start shooting each other. And then I blasting strike him, and then I take him out, but then take a lot of damage from his grenade spam. Because, yeah, he laid down the grenade spam, and now I'm injured severely. And I throw some grenades down at him, and we both get taken out. And so then that was the final life for him. So it was pretty close. It was 4-0. So yep, it was a great match. I had a lot of fun with him. Then he decides that a peaceful solution is not required, and he's like, "I'm gonna kill you." Try to do a handshake in the middle, but he's not a reasonable person. I mean, he just kills me. I mean, what kind of reasonable person does that? So then I'm like, okay, me, and he's like, well, I had to, or, and he's like, then he says he had to, and I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. But then he does it again. I'm like, oh no. And then I'm like, I think I'll end it here before he starts going crazy and just killing me all over the place. So, yep, that was the match. It was a really good match. And then he starts shooting at me again, trying to get my score back down to match his. So, yep, and so we start killing each other, and then he takes me out with his shotgun. No, there it is, the 870 MCS shotgun. And I'm like, okay, fine, I'm gonna kill you. And so we're sort of not even doing real playing anymore. And I take him out. So, yep, that was it. Thanks for watching. See y'all later. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. And a special thanks to Cat Jimmy for doing the match.